Hey guys, my name is Shuma and welcome to my YouTube channel, the EndoDiaries. This is where I will be discussing as well as documenting my experiences with endometriosis pre and post diagnosis. I want this to be similar to a huge diary entry or a series of diary entries where I will be open, honest, vulnerable, and vocal about my experiences with the condition, the challenges I face in my day to day, the nuances surrounding the condition, as well as the hacks that I have developed and I'm actively using in improving my quality of life and just making it a little bit easier to stay alive. Yes, I know, sounds quite morbid, but that's just what the condition does to you, and that's just those are the kinds of meanings attached to the condition. And I hope this channel makes it a little bit easier to understand what endometriosis is. I also plan on bringing women along with me, other women along with me on this journey of navigating endometriosis. I want this to be a space where we can have an online community where we can vent and laugh and share and cry and just talk about our experiences in a judgment-free zone. And I hope this will just make it easier to navigate the condition and just to feel as though there's someone out there who gets whatever it is that you're going through, because this condition is so it's so hell, like it's very akin to hell. It can be terrible, it can be so dreadful, and I just wish that this platform, this space that I've created will just make it more bearable for those experiencing endometriosis, those who have family members or friends or loved ones who experience the condition as well, and just to know what to do and how to help. And so before I go on, I think it would be very vital for me to explain what endometriosis is, just so we're on the same page. Endometriosis happens, simply put, it happens when lining that is around the uterus grows for unknown reasons. It grows outside of the uterus, so in places such as the bladder, the intestines, the fallopian tubes, and other such places, so around that region. And what that does is it causes severe, excruciating pelvic pain. One of the symptoms that our women pick up that like forces them to go and see a gynae is pelvic pain, among other symptoms such as nausea, bloating, back pain, depression, extremely painful period pains. Those are like the top symptoms that I've experienced and that a lot of women with endometriosis before they're even diagnosed experience. But one of the biggest symptoms that is a problem, it's one of those things where you go without a diagnosis, and then when you start experiencing it, that's when you go to the gynae, and it's like things are terrible. It's just a matter of doing damage control. So that symptom is infertility. A lot of women have experienced it as a cause of, or as a result of endometriosis. And so I call it, as well as other people call it, the invisible disease, the invisible illness, simply because you can't look at someone and see that they have endometriosis. It's not visually detectable, such as other conditions. Yeah. So the problem with endometriosis is only 1 in 10 women have it, and so it just makes dealing with the illness or the condition very isolating, and you feel as though no one understands what you're going through. You feel as though you're probably the only person going through that, and it's only when you really go out there and try to build a community, that's when you see that actually I'm not the only one. Just a disclaimer, I probably should have said this before, just rambling about endometriosis, but I'm not a health professional in any capacity, nor am I a medical student. I am just speaking from a place of my personal and lived experience, and this is also from the research that I have done throughout the years of having endometriosis, just to make better sense of the condition, and just like I said previously, just to allow me to improve my quality of life so I can live my best life. So this is what I hope the channel will do. This is what I hope the channel will bring. I will be sharing some intimate parts of my life through lifestyle content. I will be talking about my own experiences. So if this is something you are interested in, please subscribe and join the family, because this is the first video. It's an introduction, so I really hope this gives you some sort of footing into the direction of my content, and this just familiarizes you with what's going on here. So please subscribe, join the family, join the EndoDiaries, and stay tuned for my next video, which will be a story time of how I was diagnosed with endometriosis, my experiences prior to the diagnosis, and everything leading up to the diagnosis, and what being diagnosed with endometriosis has meant for me, and what it could possibly mean, or what it has possibly meant for other women. So thank you. I will see you in the next one. Bye.